This is the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. Brought to you by Rigstar Communications, innovative oil field communication solutions. Video production by The Creative Monkeys.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, live from Father David Bauer Arena. It is that time again, time for another Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. I'm joined by a first-timer on this side of the camera this time, Miss Ashley Hargrave. Ashley, it's good to see you on this side of the camera.
Thanks, Liam.
All right, let's get right to it. You had a chance to talk to Coach Ryan Barrett of the Royals before this game. He told you a few things that the Royals have been practicing, focusing on in practice so far this week. What are those things?
I think it's all a question of work ethic. I mean, if you talk to Barrett after any of the big wins that the Royals have had, it's the consistent work ethic that they've been exhibiting that's getting them these wins. They've also really been working on getting the puck deep. They really need to focus on that and moving the puck faster. You can't be caught standing with the puck, especially against a team like Olds.
All right, now Olds are one of those teams in the Southern Division that the Royals are currently looking up at in the standings right now. What is it that Olds brings to the table? What do the Royals have to look for in the Grizzlies tonight?
I think the biggest thing is that Olds has size, and they've got speed, and you get size and speed together, and you've got a dangerous hockey team. They've got a lot of really good playmakers, and they've got some really good consistency, so the Royals are really going to have to try and keep up with them.
All right, so for the Royals to keep up with them tonight, what is it that the Royals are going to have to do early to ensure a good start to this game tonight?
I think they really have to get physical. They've got to take it to the body, and they can't let up. They've really got to work on wearing Olds down early on in the game, tiring them out so they can get consistent, and they have to. Consistency is the key. They have to be able to get physical, and then they're going to be able to get the puck away from them and score some goals.
All right, folks, what can I say? She's a natural. So. The final buzzer has sounded, and the Calgary Royals on the losing end of a very, very entertaining hockey game here tonight at the Father David Bauer Arena. After the game, we had a chance to catch up to the player of the game for the Royals, Brandon Kozun, as well as forward Sean Goodwin.
Okay, I'm joined here by Brandon Kozun. It was a hard-fought game, and it's the second game in a row you guys have had a chance to get more than 35 shots. What changes have you made offensively, like in practice, that's allowed that opportunity?
Well, I mean, we've just been working on getting more pucks to the net and driving the net, but unluckily it wasn't the outcome we wanted.
Okay, and Coach Barrett called the timeout with about a minute left. What was his strategy to try and get you guys to score that last goal?
Oh, he was just telling us to move the puck around, maybe get a one-timer from the point, and hopefully get one in the net.
All right, outside here with Sean Goodwin. Now, Sean, got some stitches out of your lip today. You took a puck to the face last week. You've been wearing the full cage for the last couple of games. Kind of tell people at home how much of a difference it is to adjust from just a visor to a full cage.
I thought it was going to be a lot different going to that cage, a lot of adjustment, but when you're out there, you don't really see the cage. You see past the cage, so, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. The first game, it kind of bugged me in warm-up, but after that, you just see past it, so you get through it, so.
All right, so a hard-fought loss tonight. You guys came out, you outshot the Grizzlies. It was a well-played game. You had a chance to tie it there late in the third period. What kind of positives can you guys take away from this game going into your next one?
We can't really take too many. I mean, we fought hard in the third period, but we need to come out with a better effort, full 60 minutes. We need to win those puck battles along the boards, and that's what in turn made us lose this game. I mean, we take positives. We got 35 shots. I mean, our offense is clicking. We just need to bury on our stances.
So, Ashley, we heard Brandon Kozun say in that interview there that they are happy that the offense is starting to click. You mentioned second game in a row with 35-plus shots. Really, this game, the Royals, I believe, deserve to win.
I agree with you there. I think they were working really hard. The work ethic wasn't quite there, but you saw it definitely come through. They were getting the puck in deep. They were moving it quickly. And really, I mean, it was a hard-fought game, and Olds just... Olds was just good, I guess. All
right. Now, we touched on in the pregame show that there were two things that the Royals had to work on, their work ethic as well as getting the puck deep. Did they succeed in displaying both of those tonight?
I think with the work ethic, you saw flashes of it. I mean, definitely the consistency wasn't there. They were getting the puck deep, especially in the second and third period. I mean, the first half of the first period, they were really getting schooled by Olds, but I think they pulled it together, and you can see the improvement, especially from the beginning of the season. All
right, and that second goal of the Royals did come courtesy of a dump-in, so it's good to see that some of the stuff they're working on in practice is starting to come around. But we are smart people and everything. I mean, you and I, pretty smart cookies. But don't take our word for it that this was a good game. Check out these highlights and you'll be able to see for yourself. We promise. That one off the outside of the iron. The team's continuing to battle for it in the corner. Now Bradford comes out there, shoots and scores! Number 27, Levi Brotnoff for the Olds Grizzlies. Retain control, and they might get a good quality shot out of this. Miller has it now. Miller with the shot. A good tip there by Lust. Lust on the rebound, and he scores! Shane Lust with his own rebound there. Miller put a weak shot on net, and Lust was able to change the direction, then get his own rebound. Ashley, it's like you said in the pregame. Get the puck deep, good things can happen. That's exactly what happened on that goal. Pick it up. Baker takes a look. He's going to play it in there. It comes out front. Fox has it, and Baker tips it in, and he's able to score on that one. The puck was just laying right there in front of Fox, and with only 10 seconds left on their power play, Baker's able to pick that puck up and put it behind Fox. Going to bring it out of the zone, tries to get it deep. He can as he was pressured by Goodwin. Oh, and that was a dangerous hit as Goodwin was already down on the ice, and the legs, I believe that was number 6, Lions. Not a big hit, you would call that one there, just more that he was already on the ice. Back over to Deek, they'll play pass for a little bit. Orban has it now at the right faceoff circle. He plays it in, a shot, and they score! Brotnoff, his second of the game. A good pass out of the corner there by Orban onto the stick of Brotnoff. Brotnoff with a big one-timer, making no mistake. 3-1 Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, another shot, and that didn't miss by much. It comes off the end boards. Oje out front for Goodwin, or Perlin scores. What a momentum giver this could be for the Royals as they score on a power play with less than 30 seconds left. In the second period, they now trail only 3-2. Nice goal there by Perlin. Bit of a dangerous pass there to Brotnoff, but Brotnoff is able to scoop it up, and he comes across center now. Brotnoff skates all the way across the ice and still has it. Tries to dance around to Herrick. Herrick forces him wide, and Herrick is going to redirect that one into his own net as Brotnoff was looking to pass it out front, and he found a player all right, unfortunately for Herrick. Shoots, and that hits Scott, and there's Miller with a shot. That gets, and that's going to get waved off. Shane Lust did knock that in, but it was knocked in with a high stick. And Corey at the point, puck comes back to Miller. Miller takes a shot. He can't get it, but now Kozun does. And Kozun, Johnny on the spot again, and he scores. One thing about this kid, Kozun, Ashley, he's always in perfect position.
Well, he may not be big, but the kid can score, and he is fast.
All right, so as you can see there from those highlights, a very, very, very entertaining game tonight. One of the most entertaining and one of the more offensive ones that we've seen so far this season. That's going to wrap it up for young Miss Hargrave and myself. Ashley, I got to say, for your first time, even not for your first time, it was awesome working with you tonight.
Well, thanks,
you rocked
Liam.
the
You're
house.
not half bad yourself.
No, I'm all bad. Never mind. The Royals' next home game is coming to you on Thursday, December the 14th. Bit of a late start on that one, starting at 8:30 here against Ashley's hometown Okotoks Oilers. You are cheering for the Royals, though, right?
Absolutely.
All right, good
My
girl.
cousin's the coach. I have to.
Yeah, I guess family does trump all. But make sure you get here a little early. The reason it's a late start is there's a 5 o'clock game. The World Junior team that'll be going over to Sweden. They played their final tune-up game against the UFC Dinos. We'll also be down here for that game, so come down and join us for that. Stick around for the Royals. It works out well. That's what I'm telling you. We would like to thank Rigstar Communications, the Creative Monkeys, and of course, as always, the students of the Royal College Broadcasting Program who brought this all to you today. We'll see you on the 14th. Take care, everybody.
This is the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. Brought to you by Rigstar Communications, innovative oil field communication solutions. Video production by The Creative Monkeys.